Good morning, class. Our topic today is number system. Before then, we have to know what number system is all about. A number system defines a set of values used to represent quantity. Computer stores data and numeric values in zeros and ones. So let's look at number base. The base value of a number system is the number of different values the set has before repeating itself. What does this mean? It means that for decimal system, it has a range of value from 0 to 9 before it repeats itself as 10. So the range of values that made up decimal systems are for zeros to 9. The binary system, it also has a range of value from 0 to 1. 2 is not included. Octal system has a range of value from 0 to 7. 8 is not included. The hexadecimal system, hexa means 10 and decimal means, hexa means 6 and decimal means 10. So hexadecimal system has a range of values from 0 to 15. And when you are working with hexadecimal, when the values are above 9, like from 10 to 15, you use alphabet to represent them. We'll get to that when we are talking about hexadecimal. So let's look at decimal system. When we do our normal calculations, our normal addition and subtraction in human sense, we are working with base under base 10. When you add 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2 in base 10, but 1 plus 1 in base 2 is not 10. 1 plus 1 in base 2 is not 2. So let's do addition in base 10. So 8 plus 5 is 13. So we're going to write that 8 plus 5 is what? Is 13. So 13 is bigger than the base, which is base 10. 13 is bigger than the base. So what you do is that you divide the 13 with the base you are working with. So we are going to divide 13 by 10. So we'll get what? 1 remainder what? 3. So you have to put the 1 here and circle it and write down what? The remainder, which is 3. You can do that in otherwise. So 3 plus 2 is, okay, no, 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 1 is 12. So 12 is bigger than the base. You divide 12 by 10, you have 1 remainder what? 2. You put down the 2 and put the 1 here and circle it. 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is lesser than the base, so you write down your value 6. So that is how to do addition in what? In base 10. The binary system. Okay, we are in the binary system. The binary system of numbers, which has 2 as its base. So the binary system has 2 as its base and has range of number from 0 to 1. 2 is not included. So since we are working with under base 2, we are going to put 2 there, so we know the base that we are working with. So 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 is equal to the base, so you have to divide it by 2. So you have what? 1 remainder 0. Always write down your remainder and carry what? The result. So you put it and separate it. So this is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 divided by 2 is what? Is 0. Remainder what? Is 1 remainder 0. You put down the remainder, carry the 1. put it here and circle it. Yeah, that's right. So this 1 plus 0 is 1 plus 1 is 2. You have to do the same thing. You put down the remainder, which is 0, carry the 1, put it here and circle it. So 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 divided by 2, you have what? 1 remainder 1. You put down the 1 here and carry the results. So move there's nothing, then you have to move it down. This in base 2. This addition in base 2. Always put down the operation sign that you are working with. You are working with what? With addition. Okay. So let's look at the third one. Hexadecimal number system. So I said hexadecimal is base 16. So you are working with base 16, and we said 16 has the range of value from 0 to what? To 15, because 16 is not included. So what is the step to do? Okay, and I said you use alphabet to represent values when they are above what? 10. So A is equals to 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, and F is what? Is 15. That is hexadecimal. So let's look at conversion to decimal. How do you convert numbers that is in base 2 or any other bases to what? To decimal. So first, what you have to do, you have to start the range of number from your left to the right. So you name this one as 0, 1, and what? And 2. Is 2. So this is equals to, we are doing conversion from what? From base 2 to base 10. So you put down this value here, which is 1, times the base you are working with, which is base 2, and 1 is carrying 2 here as a power. You put the 2 there, you put your addition sign, put down 4 times the base, which is 2. And what is 4 carrying? 4 is carrying 1. You put the 1 here, plus this is 5. You take down your 5 here. This 5 plus the base is 2 raised to power what 5 is carrying. 5 is carrying 0. You have to put it here. Yeah, that's right. Don't mind my writing. Okay, 1 times 2 raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 2 is 4 times 1. You have 4 plus 2 raised to power 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. You put down your 8 value. Put down your multiplication sign. 5, 2 raised to power 0 is 1 times 5 is 5. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. So you put down your results here. You are working with base 10. You have to indicate your base here. So you are converting from base 2 to base 10. So this is 17 in base what? 10. That is your result. So that is what? Conversion to what? To decimal. So you can use this procedure to convert any base that's from 2, 3, 4 to what? To base 10. This is the procedure you follow. So let's move to the next one. The next one is conversion to decimal numbers. How do you convert convert number in base 10 to base 5? That's what we want to do. Or to convert any number in base 10 to any other bases. So we want to convert for base 13 in base 10 to base 5. So how do we do that? You rule a straight line first, like a cross. So you put down your base that you are converting there, and you are converting to base 5. What you use to divide is what? The base you are converting to. So 5 divided by 13, you have 2 remainder, remainder 3. So that is the first one. The next step, you put down your 5 here again. 5 divided by 2 cannot go, so you put 0 and write down the 2 as a remainder. So you draw an arrow that is ascending. Is the arrow indicate that you are writing your number from below to above. So now you now put your 13. Mostly numbers in base 10 are not written, so this in base 10. So now is equals to sign, and your 23 is 2 3. You are in base what? In base 5. Okay, thanks for listening to this simple tutorial. Thank you.